some mudras and all, isn't it? Like that, we are going to do some of the features what we do in the hand, no? That we'll be putting it as a, it can be used as a drawing we'll be doing. Then it can be converted to whatever things, like if you want to have it as a wall hanger, you can use it, or if you want to have it as a table coasters, you can use it. The size matters. Mute yourself, ma. The materials required first we can see. See, first something like thick cardboard or something like a canvas board or any canvas thick sheets, anything can be used. I am going to use this type of thin cardboards, okay? In that you have to put a primer and keep any white color paint, no acrylic paint only I am going to use. Like we need to put the acrylic paint, make it into a base, and then other colors like cervical acrylic colors, all these colors we are what colors I am taking, and some other colors like burnt sienna, and then flushed in some color is there. This we are going to use it as a this we are going to use it, okay? For hand and all, we will be using only this color like flushed in. We need not make it. It is available in cervical, okay? Then other colors like sap green and crimson we are going to use, and lemon yellow. And lemon yellow we are going to use. Burnt sienna to certain places and dark brown to certain places we'll be using. And other than that, what we need is brushes. Brushes of whichever size you want, you can take and use it. First, for the base coat, I have given the base coat for this. Now we can start with the work. I have given a base coat and I have traced the motif in this. In this, what we are going to do is, first we will be doing the outermost coating of that we will be doing. Then we will be going for the innermost coloring part. Okay, this we will be doing it in flushed in, and other things I will be showing you as I make. I will show you. Okay. Now the outermost, this part we are going to color. The backgrounds first we can do, and then I'll be going for the innermost, okay? For the background of this place, now I'm going to use dark brown, okay? Use some pointed brush so that inside this portion and all, it will be easy for us to color. This is very simple, easy thing. Just to see only, it will look difficult, but it is very easy, okay? You can very well do that. For using the acrylic colors, we need not touch water. If you feel that the color is not flowing well, then you can use little water. Directly from the bottle, you can take the color and apply it here. Like if you want the color to be little more dark and all, you can add even black color and you can use it. Be careful that it doesn't go inside the design what we want to do. That we'll be doing it with light color. So be very careful. You should be. Use some pointed good brushes. If you use, that will not be a problem for you. Just make a boundary to which place you are going to give this background color, okay? Just to this part alone, whichever part we want to have the brown color, that parts alone you have a boundary, and then inner thing when we are painting, it will be easy for us. It will not go beyond the boundary. Okay, we'll have the boundary filled, so it will be easy for us. You should be very careful while doing the coloring part. If you can't draw like this, you can take a printout and even trace it, okay? Myself, I have done with pen, okay? If I do it with pencil, it may not be visible for you. That's why I have taken a lip pen and I have drawn with that. You can take a printout even and trace it. As a set of 4 or 5, when we make it, you can use it as a table poster, okay? Better mute yourself, my everyone. I think it's useful for everyone. Go for the innermost thing, use somewhat thin brushes like 00 or 000 can be used. Okay, this is very simple thing, but only thing what you have to keep in your mind is you should have patience and do it properly. Take time and do it neatly. Okay. 00, 000 brushes, when you take, it will be easy for you to fill these type of places. Myself, I'm doing it with the same brush, but when you are doing it, be careful that you are doing it with some thin brush. Filling part you can do either with the bigger round brush or you can do it with flat brushes. Okay. I've taken a pointed brush just because the place is not so very flat. So in some places we need to be very careful. That's why I've taken a round brush itself and I'm doing it. One coating, if you feel that the color is not enough, just give one more coating over that so that the color will be dark. That will look good. It's not that you have to give only this background. Myself, I have chosen this. This type of painting, when you do it, you will be feeling very easy when you do tangier paintings and all. No, it will be very much helpful if you do such type of paintings. There will be touch in your thing, in your work. So your work will be good. Tangier painting and all, it is in those things you will be having only God, goddess. Paintings only you'll be doing, maximum only that type of traditional work will be done. So while doing those type of paintings, somewhat little bit difficult ones, if you have these type of painting ideas and all, if you have no, then you will feel little bit easy while making the painting. No, see that you don't have any strokes seen, obviously. Okay. When you feel that the strokes are seen so much, then you can touch little water and merge the colors. While applying color, we should not give any pressure. Very lightly, like feather touch. When we do, no, we will not have any strokes. Okay. Now, part of the background is completed. Okay, this being acrylic color, it will dry so fast, so we'll be able to do the work immediately, so no need to worry. Even though it dries fast, we should be a little bit careful only. When this part is wet itself, the outermost this area, no, I'm just going to give with black. I'm going to give little black. I'm going to touch, and when it is wet itself, I want to merge the colors. See, very little. I'm taking it only from the cap. Very little you need to take. Okay. You need not touch too much, ma. Then it will, the black by itself, it will spoil the thing work. Okay, very lightly I'm just touching black and doing it in the corner, the outermost part of the brown background. These are all the simple paintings in which you can learn a lot. Now, how the colors should be applied, how contrast the colors can be, everything you can learn from this. The innermost part near to this figure alone, I'm touching little of black and giving a highlight. Very lightly we need to do this. This can be done with little water too. You can touch and do it. Some parts of painting, when it is done, no, we are unable to talk. That's why I couldn't keep the flow. So the end portion alone, I'm giving this. Each part, the end portion alone, I'm just making it with little black. As a highlight, I'm using it. While doing this and all, if you feel that this type of round brushes you can't manage, then go for 00 or 000 brushes, which will be very thin. So you can maintain the parts where you are coloring. Don't touch too much of water also, or without water also it will be very difficult. So better be careful. Like you see the flow how it is, according to that you can touch little water or not. Yeah, after doing this, touch little water and smudge the colors. Don't take too much of water, ma. You take only little of water, touch it and smudge the colors. If you feel that you can't do this part, then don't do it at all. Okay? I'm just smudging the colors, making it dull to certain extent. We need not have it as a dark black color and all. And so it will come like a dark brown it will look. So I'm smudging the colors. In Bharatanatyam, you have so many, I don't know how they call, like, I think so, it is mudras. Just smudge the colors. Now we can go for the outermost coloring, background coloring, because this will be little bit wet only. So while you are coloring this part, it will be little difficult for us. So I'm going to do this part first, and then I'm going to go inside. Within that, that color will be dried, and it will be easy for us to do the painting. While washing the brush, wash it nicely in plain water, wipe it in rough cloth, and then you use it. Okay. The outermost part, I am going to have something very contrast so that it will look attractive. We can make wall boards like that, and you can have it. Okay. The color is going to be neon pink. Color choice is very important for the painting. We need a dashing color for this. I'm giving, because this part and all, it is going to be in lighter shades. Okay. If you want, you can give this pink here and the brown outside also, or with black also you can show. Color choice and all totally yours only. But that is very, very important. Okay. See that you wash the brush nicely and then use the color. This is such a nice painting. I'll show you at last the finished thing, then you will know the real effect of it. This, when you do it as a wall board and all, you can even use some stones, kundan stones or tanjore painting stones, all those things when you use for the bangles or some, if they have worn some any ring and all, you can just for the ornaments, you can use that and you can make it little more grand. This part we need to take care and do it because we have done the outline too with black. We need to do outline again also. Though the black what we gave now, it was only for smudging. Okay. To make the end part of the brown look like dark brown and darkest brown, we have used black. Okay. Be careful while coloring this part. Any style of painting can be done with this type of motifs. It can be tanjore painting or Kerala mural, whatever may be, everything will look good only. Okay. While you are applying the color at the background, see that the strokes are not seen prominently. You need to touch little water and then you can do it. If the flow of the paint is not proper, touch water and make it good. This also can be done twice. Myself, I'm doing it once. We can see if the color dries, then we can go for the second coating. At last, even you can give. Keeping up the boundary is a very important thing. That for the second coat, it will be easy for us. Only in the first coat, we will be having little difficulty in keeping up the borders and all. In second coat, it will be very easy only. You need not spend too much to get canvas board or something like that. You can even do in canvas sheets or in mount boards you can do, or even in chart you can do and frame it. Acrylic paint while using on chart, you should be little careful. Some little strokes are seen, but even then that can be adjusted. Without pressure, you have to do it very lightly, then it will be proper. While touching the color and applying, be very gentle. Okay. We have done with the backgrounds. Now we can go for the main picture. Since I have to show you within the limited time, I have taken a small motif. Okay. Yourself, you can enlarge this motif and then you can do it. You can do either 1 or 2 or how many ever you want. Okay. First thing what I am going to color is for the flower. I am going to use white only, just gentle white alone I am going to use. So this part, outermost part, I'm going to give it in white. Be gentle while applying the colors. Do it carefully that it doesn't come out of the boundary. Yes, we have done that. And when that is wet itself, the flower part, I'm going to have it as a light gray color, okay? For that, I'm taking a thin, very thin brush, 00 brush I've taken. And I'm touching little of black color. I'm just making it like thin lines I'm making it. So it will look gray, okay? Within that it is dried actually. The color, white color has dried. If you want, you can touch again white color and apply on this. This is the real practical difficulty. Again with white color we can do it. So randomly I'm just applying black strokes I'm giving from in to out or out to in you can give. And again before that dries, no, touch little white color and make it into a strokes like, be careful this boundary and all, it won't have dried so fast. So allow little time for it to dry. I'm making it little bit bigger so that it looks like a flower. I think everyone can see what I'm making. Okay. Keeping that circle as a boundary, I'm making it like a small strokes. I'm making it from outside to inside. You have to pull. Okay. Very easily like petal we are making it. Minute it should be. So randomly the color of gray, white and black will be seen in this. I feel this is better and I'm leaving it with this. Okay. On the center part, I'm going to do it with red color. Okay. Washing and wiping the brush and all very important. Take care and do it. I'm taking a crimson color and just doing it in the center of the flower. I'm just making it with green. No, red color, okay? Green again for the outermost thing I'll be using. Red part I have finished. Let the flower dry. In between the red and white, no, I'll be using green color. That I'll do it little bit later. If this link gets finished, no, then you can join again with the same link. If the class gets over with this, then you can join with the same link. Okay. Now I'm taking flush tint color. Okay, this is skin color which is available in Fevicryl company. Okay, that I am taking and we are going to apply for this part. For the hand portion, take care and apply it. Okay. Now the outer thing also it would have dried. For the bangle part alone, I am just leaving it. This center part alone, I'm just going to leave it as a crimson color. I'm going to use and fill that portion. Okay, except the fingers and the outermost part of the hand. No other thing inside and all the palm portion, everything I'm going to do it with red. Use thin brush so that it will be easy for you. I want everyone do this work and submit as a photo, okay? And when this is wet itself, I'm taking burnt sienna. Burnt sienna, very lightly I'm touching the burnt sienna color and applying it to certain parts. We can't define this in which part I'm going to apply and all. Most probably we can tell it as like corners, okay? I'm going to smudge this color also. Shading part I'm doing it, okay? For your better understanding. Now just lightly touch water and smudge the colors. While smudging, see that you don't remove the color from the bottom what we have given. That skin color should not be spoiled by any means. So the application of the color should be so gentle. Without giving pressure, you do it. Okay, we have completed with this. Can you all see the shading what I have made? Okay, now we can go for the center part coloring. Center part coloring, we are not going to do any shading and all. Just it is going to be in red color, okay? For that, you can use any thin brush. Crimson I have taken and just going to fill it with crimson. But be careful about the shape and parts. Very simple only. To see only it will look like it will be looking that it is little bit difficult and all. When you make it, then you will feel happy about what you have done. Okay. So without any hesitation, you can start doing this. You will know better about the anatomy of the hand, everything when you do such paintings. Anatomy part of drawing and all very important. Before doing the portrait works and all, we'll be doing such type of paintings only. Okay, center part I have given with crimson. And then now I am going to do this part with golden, metallic golden yellow, okay? Gold color. Pearl metallic gold I am going to use, okay? Just apply the color directly. For this, we need not touch too much water and all. Just this color alone, it is enough. Directly from the bottle you can take and apply to the area where you need that color to be given. The base color alone we are giving, then later we can give the other designs and thing and all. Be careful that the color doesn't go out any other side. Maintain the lines, shadings, everything. Yeah, now we have given, once we have given that, let it dry. While applying, it may not be that much shining and all, but it is a pearl color. After it dries, it will become visible. Now, with the thin brush, I'm going to show the green color parts. With sap green, I'm going to show the stem, leaves, and the part inside the flower. The paint should be loaded in such a way that it is thin, okay? This part I'm going to just fill it with sap green. When the flow of the paint is not good, then you can touch little water and apply the color. Yeah, now I have given for the stem. Then go for the leaves. When these leaves and stem, when it is wet itself, try to give yellow color, okay? When it is wet itself, you need to give the yellow color, but myself, I'm going to make the innermost part with green color, then I'll be touching the yellow. It's very simple, thin one line I have made it inside, okay? With lemon yellow, I'm just going to make little markings alone on the leaf so that it will have little highlight. One part of the stem and few parts of the leaves. Few in the sense, little part of the leaf. So we are making it look little bright, okay? Smudge the color so that it looks good. Yes. Now, with little of black, I'm going to make a pollen light effect on this. Just make small dots like this. With thin brush, you make it, okay? Very small dots. Unevenly, randomly, it should be given, not in any perfect shapes. Okay, I've given that. Now, we can go for the outlining part. For that, black is important. All the parts we are going to just make a outline. Thin line we are going to make around the figure, and inside also we are going to make it. I'm going this. See, touch little black, and then I'm going to start the black coloring from the inside part. I'm going to start, okay? From the inside part, I'm going to start. While using the brush, see that the brush is proper, loading of the paint is good. Only then you have to go near the painting. Thin outline should be made. Very slowly, with so much of concentration, you need to do this. Whole of the figure, what we have done in pencil or pen, that should be shown in black color outline. That line should be neat and good. Thin, neat, prominent line should be given. Same way, all the sides it should be done. Do it slowly with more concentration so that it comes out good and neat. Have proper brushes. Even the nails, everything we need to do it with this black itself. If not, it can be done in red, but myself, I feel comfortable only with black. I love black. You should be very careful that whether what design, the motive what you are selecting, the nails are seen or not, that has to be taken into account. Final finger we have come. See that the fingers, everything, you do it properly, in proper shapes. Otherwise, it will look bad, okay? Only half of the nails will be seen. Very little part of the nails. And nail size also you take into account that it comes out properly. Okay, we have completed with the finger thing alone. Now we can go for this flower. When you feel that the paint is not coming properly, the outline is not coming, it must be, your brush must be dry. So touch little water, wipe the brush even, and then you can touch paint and do it. See, stem I have completed. Now we can go for the leaves and for the leaf, no, the stalk, I am doing it with black itself. Very thin outline I am making it in the flower. Same way the other side also I am making. Yeah, I completed with this. Now this, between these two colors, now we are going to make a thin black outline. This line can be little bit thicker than the line what we have given inside for the outline. Okay. Very lightly, I'm giving for the outermost part. And here also we need to do that same thing. See that the outline is neat and good. We have come to the finishing stage. So I think everyone, it will be easy for you to do such painting, isn't it? I've shown all the things in detail. The outermost line alone, you just make it thick. Okay, we've completed with the outline. Now what we are going to do is, for this bangle, little more decoration we are going to make. That too, not too much decoration and all. Very lightly we can make the decoration. If you are going to use this as a coasters, you need not paste any stones or anything like that. But if you are going to do it as a wall hanging or wall board, then you can have stones and all you can use and you can decorate it. Okay. This part very lightly, I'm going to show that end portion of the bangle alone. I'm just making it with red color, okay? Either with brush, thin brush, you can make some thin designs, or you can paste little stones in this and then you can work on it to make it look grand, okay? So this part we have covered like this, and in between, we are going to have some stone pasting. Once again. And I took like I spilled the stones and just take that. Within this part, we need to paste it. So I'm going to use this type of tiny stones. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Very small size stones I'm going to paste. Can you see? That too, the color need not be very bright and all. I believe you can see the stones.
Yes.
Okay, ma, thank you. Few minutes. While taking it out, I spilled all the stones. It is so tiny that I couldn't even take it out. Yeah, I think this will be enough. More than enough. For pasting this, we need not even use Fevicol, okay? 3D outliners, if you have, we can use that and directly paste it. Glitter outliner, I don't prefer for such a thing. One second. Glitter outliners, I don't prefer for such things. So I am using 3D outliner cone liners. Okay, this type of cone liners, gold color I have taken. And you keep small dots, you just squeeze it in the places required in the bangle. Okay. give little space and just place it like this. I'm keeping it as a thick dot. One dot I have kept, and you can use any thin. I'm using safety pin. Okay, I'm using this safety pin. Touch little of this 3D outliner itself. Just take it like this. Place it over this part. Just press it in the center, so you'll have a boundary. Can you all see the boundary what we have made? Okay. Same way, we are going to make it all the stones. We are going to just make it. In the center of the part, you just give little press alone. Gently you have to do it. Don't put it here and there and play in the painting, okay? So while doing this, be careful. You have to take so much care and do it. So pasting of the stone here, it is finished. Let it dry. Till then, the outermost part here, what we are going to make, I'll show you. For that also we need, you can either do with 3D outliner, cone liners, or myself, I'm using paint, okay? With 00 brush, I'm taking white color, loading white color and making dots with white. Perfect circle like white color circles we have to make. Loading of paint and all, it is very important. Don't take so much of paint. Even circle like dots you are going to keep around this area alone. So little we have used the idea of Tanju painting is there, idea of Kerala mural is there. So when you do such type of painting, your main paintings like Tanjore paintings, Kerala murals and all, it will be very good. Next, I'll be covering all those topics, okay? With so much of efforts and we are taking a class, okay? So try to use this free classes. You can learn more. Since because it is free, don't think that it is nothing of use, okay? You can learn so much with this. If you go to any teacher and learn, they'll be asking for so much amount if you want to learn this type of painting and all. With no cost, you are learning so many paintings, okay? So make use of the thing. In this pandemic situation, like a stress buster, you can use this type of paintings and make yourself engaged. Now with this, the painting is over. Any doubts you can ask me, ma. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. No need to worry. I'll tell you what I can help you. Is it looking good?
Mom, yeah, ma'am, it's really super.
Thank you, ma. Any doubt, you can ask me. Yeah, tell me. Yes?
Ma'am, you have posted in WhatsApp group we can use wood.
What, ma? I couldn't follow you. Yeah, I'll post in the WhatsApp group. I'll post all these things, okay? This is one of the piece I have done it, okay? I'll show you the other pieces which I have done earlier. I'll show you that.
Ma'am?
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, you have post in the group that we can use also wood.
Yeah, you can use it. That's the same thing also. If you want, you can take a printout and use it, okay? No need to worry about that. One simple part I have missed it in this. The center part we have done it with crimson color, isn't it? there you can make a very small, tiny tattoo-like thing. You can make it here. Okay. This is what I want to do. We have completed that. After completing all these, you can give one coating of. So this is the work we have done it now for you. Okay. The other things, other types of things I'll just show you. Like 4 colors I have made it. Okay. Either all the 4 in the same wall hanging you can use, or you can have a, can you see this? I'll place it here like this. Can you all see the things? Like each thing has a different mudras. I don't know, like they'll be calling it as mudra only, I think. Okay. For your idea, I have given you this. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I'll post all the pictures in the group. If you want, you can refer this even and do, or you can go for freehand drawing. You can search for it. Then you will get all these things. Okay. Then making of this alone, it is your choice only. Anything like oval or circle or any part, like half of the thing, even you can use and you can do it. Any doubts for anyone? Anyone, if you have doubt, you can clarify it to me.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can I use like these hoods?
What is that
Ma'am,
actually?
ma'am, these are hoods only, ma'am.
You can use this. Yes, you can very well use this. It will be very nice. After making this, no, I'll show you in one of the thing like Mod Podge you can use. Okay, Mod Podge you can use a few minutes. I'll just change the water and come. You can use like Fevicryl Mod Podge product is there that you can use, and you can do the varnish coat like thing. That cannot be done for this painting what we have done now. In one of the painting I'll show you. Okay, in this I'll show you how we have to do that. For that you can use any flat brushes, like Fevicryl flat brushes, anything you can take.
Ma'am,
And take a plain water. The water should be plain like this.
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, for this we have to use only Mod Podge, ma'am.
It is not that Mod Podge only has to be taken. Like Mod Podge, if you have, it will be nice. Like preservative coating only. As such, you can use it as a coaster or however you want, you can use it. Okay. For Mod Podge, you can just squeeze it over this and just apply a coating of it. Okay. That's all. It is very simple thing only. See, like
Ma'am,
this,
we
you have
can
a
for
opening
coating.
here. Opening will be there like this. Then apply, squeeze the Mod Podge like little, you can apply over this, touch little water, and then you can give one coating. Touch little water and give one coating like this. Initially it will be in white color only, so don't worry. When it dries, you will have a proper glossy effect of it will be there. So even coating should be done. Very slowly, just make it a even coating should be done. Once or twice you can touch little water and you can do it. Do the coating with little without pressure. When you do, no, you will not have such strokes seen prominently. Okay. Very lightly you can do it. So after drying, it will be proper. Any doubt? This now it will be like this only, ma, but after drying it will be proper. Okay, I'll put the photo in the group. Any doubts you can ask me. I think everyone are clear with this, isn't it? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Very clear. Okay. Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. I'll just see you all in the next class. Okay. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
I
Ma'am, when you
everyone
will
post
post
the
it?
what, ma?